Welcome guys, Monday Night Live, 787-8 from Qatar to Doha, landing. Heavily delayed apparently this one is. William, hello? Mate, we've got a treat here for a Monday night. Qatar Airways 787-9. I'm good, mate, you? This beautiful 787-8 on its way down the taxiway. Bit of a queue on behind it as well. A treat on a Monday night. Oh, fair. Congratulations, man. 787-8 heading out. Qatar Airways. Followed by a very loud ATR 72. There should be, mate. I've just started the live, so I'll check flight radar in a sec. There she is. The Sun Express A320. Following that ATR 72600. How's it going? You okay? Oh yeah, mate, it's so cool. I'm kind of caught it. I was walking down, I was like, is that Qatar Airways 787? Just because they're normally early doors. Your ATR 72600 over to Belfast and your Sun Express as well. Embraer E190 from Air France on its way in, so these guys will hold shortly. What a catch there. What a way to start the live today. Stickman, what's going on? You alright? Don't know if you caught that 787 going out, man. I know they're your favourite. Qatar Airways just literally went out. I think I missed the 767 land because it just appeared out of nowhere, parking at the cargo. So I must have been literally 5 minutes after I landed. Yeah, it's a 767. good, man. Good to know. So again, the Silkway 747 is scheduled for later. You know, they make a habit of being 2 days early. But if it comes, it comes. Oh, I think we got a 787. Oh, that looks like a 737 from TUI. Thought we were lucky enough to get a 787. Good stuff, man. All the best. I hope it does. I hope it is healed so you can get back on your feet. Air France Embraer E190. Nicely down there from the Air France team. We're Jet 2, 737. Followed by a TUI 737. Jet. Definitely rush hour here on Monday night. Birmingham Airport. Nothing does. 737, Boeing 737. Got your ATR 7600 about to roll out. I think the Hercules is still here. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it was here and then it's just left and come back, but it's here. Beautiful TUI 737. We're getting busy here. Everyone's lining up. The Sun Express, your Jet 2 737. And your TUI 737 just queuing up here. Yes, indeed. The ATR's off, little but loud. And she's up. Hey Wolf, how we doing? Let's get back to our A320 and our pair of 737s. They're just queuing up waiting for our next arrival. Which is a Cirrus SR20. Little private jet coming in. Arshad, no politics on the stream, please. Small but mighty, definitely. The ATR. That's it, yes indeed. This little Cirrus SR20 coming in now. The little gem just rolling in. Is that a front propeller? I almost feel like I could definitely land one of those with zero training. Definitely couldn't mind, but I'd give it a whirl. Light as a feather. Now the lads, Sun Express A320. Jump Bug, Roblox, how's it going? You okay? Yeah, he's very small, to be fair. Is that a game? I don't think I played that one, mate. Is that PC, is it, or? I'm still playing like all the Spider-Mans on PS5, so PS4 version of Spider-Man. I played Miles Morales, and he finished that now. It takes me ages to get through a game, but then I'm playing Spider-Man 2. After that, I'm not sure what I'm going to play. It takes me ages to get through a game, because I like to finish one, and if I get bored of that game, I'll just wait until I'm in the mood to play that game again. Yeah, I got Game Pass. I'll have a look out for it, man. See you later, man. Have a good one. Cheers for tuning in, as always. Oh, man, how is it? Like, is it long-winded? Because I do want to get into it, but I feel like I ain't got the time, you know? Welcome, guys. Birmingham Airport Live. Jet 2737. Off and just seeing a treat. That Qatar Airways over to Doha. 787-8. Yeah, I want to play Flight Simulator, but I just ain't got the time, man. I was thinking about playing and streaming, if I'm in all honesty, but I'm not sure if that's anything you guys would be interested on the channel. I'd have to get good at playing it, mind. Do you know what I mean? And War of Thunder, I think I've heard of that. I think I've seen some footage of that, to be fair. Jet 2. Better get a move on. We've got another 737 coming in hot. Oh, the SR-72. Imagine. I reckon they've still got some of them in use, you know. Kind of the Americans just off radar. I reckon there's some cheeky SR-72 still in full effect. What do we think? Because that aircraft was too good not to maintain. If they got the U2 as well, still going from how many years ago? Next arrival due in. 2E737 is just going to hold here 4 nits. Or Ryanair from Budapest at 737. Just tune in, guys. Feel free to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The U2's still in operation. So there's no way. So you're telling me to keep that in operation, but not the Blackbird? Yeah, I don't think the 71 is, to be fair, but I'm thinking, I reckon secretly have they got it? Have they got one that's still ready to go? Who knows? They've got one in Duxford, if I remember rightly. Just on static display. I think this as it gets darker now, guys, so I don't know how long we're going to be here. Going to try and do an hour and a half like I usually do on a Monday night, so cheers for tuning in. If you drop over the channel, check out a lot of the content over there, drop a subscribe. We're going live 2 days a week at the moment, usually the weekend, usually every Monday night I get here, so Monday night's like the main night for me. We'll try and get here. Got a couple of days holiday to use, so I'm going to try and get one of those days in. Bubbles, what's going on? You okay? How's it going, man? $737 off out. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Good. Finished work for the day. Jumping out live, doing what I love. And she's up. Feel free to drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Birmingham Airport live. I'm just going to reposition, guys, so expect a bit of bumping just for a sec. Just a slightly better spot, gives me a better angle. Kidderminster, England. Yes, mate. Not too far from me in Birmingham. Been to Kidderminster a few times. Lovely little town. A beautiful 767 over there. Got Ryanair just touching back, ready to head out. Leeds. Been to lovely Leeds as well. Up north. Do want to get to Leeds Bradford Airport for a bit of spotting, to be honest. Oh, really? Manic, yeah, got a few aircraft just landed, taking off. Ryanair 737 heading out soon. Lithuania. Oh, welcome, Mr. Bros 777. First time I've had a viewer from Lithuania, I think, or someone that's commented anyway. Welcome. I bet is Kidderminster getting a bit rough then? No, I've never really been in Kidderminster that long to know it is rough. Jesus. Luckily never had a car stolen. But I've got a sort of like an underground garage with like a big gate and a shutter. I'm quite lucky there. Cost an arm and a leg, mine, but yeah. Gotta lock up your cars if you're in Kidderminster, guys. That's what we learned. Oh, is it? Taylor, how's it going? Oh, mate, he's only lucky, but it cost me an arm and a leg, mine. Right now, our next departure. Taylor, cheers for tuning in. Appreciated. Everyone, cheers for tuning in, man. My regulars, cheers for welcome back. Ryanair's over. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. Just for tuning in, man. Taylor, cheers for that. I appreciate it. Everyone that tunes in, always appreciated. It's off to Porto in Portugal. Never been to Portugal yet. One place I haven't been. That road to 3,000 subscribers, guys. Just about to hit, I reckon today I'll hit 2,800, which is phenomenal. Thanks to everybody that subscribed already. EasyJet on its way out. Just waiting for this next arrival, so this Ryanair will hold. EasyJet A39 on A319, 111 on its way in from Belfast. Oh wow, I'll have to check that out, man. I know Manchester got a wicked little pub called the Airport Pub, which is literally right at the end of the runway, and they have a land right next to it, as close as we are now, and taxi right next to it. It's amazing. Our next arrival, this is J319. I'm going to get blocked by its counterpart now. Not a bad landing by the EasyJet pilot there. This Ryanair better get some turn and burn action on the go, because we've got an aircraft approaching pretty quick. A beautiful Airbus indeed. About to block our view. Birmingham Airport, Ibrahim, UK. It's an A320, should be. Might be a 19. Let's double check. Yeah, an A320 214. Then we got your Ryanair 737 MAX. Got to be arguably the workhorse of short haul. Diesel, how's it going? Yeah, it's an A320 214. And Ryanair Max 8200 on its way in, shining bright and on its way. Just tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Hope everyone's doing okay. From Sophia. Paul, how's it going? Welcome back, man. Yeah, to be fair, I think I've seen the odd normal ones. Usually just the Max 8s. Not a bad landing there from the Ryanair. To be fair, fair play. Must have had his Weetabix this morning. Cheers, man. No worries, Paul. Thanks for that, mate. Love a little rush hour at Birmingham Airport, don't we? First 25 minutes off to a bang. Plenty coming on. Plenty happening. Plenty on the tarmac and plenty on the stands anyway. Ryan Shepherd, how we doing? You all right? Got this A320-214 over to Milan now. Couple of 726s on the way. I think I've seen them in the distance. Got another Jet 2 737 heading out as well. Back-to-back ATRs. I love an ATR. Had my haircut the other day and my head's freezing. I don't think there's anything wrong with EasyJet, to be fair. I got EasyJet over to Iceland. Weren't bad. Iceland, what a beautiful place Iceland is. Anybody's ever been to Iceland, wrap up warm, but it's a beautiful place. Be absolutely beautiful place if you want to see the world. Yeah, I need to get a what do you call it? A radio, to be fair. Oh, fair play. LHR, good for him, man. I bet. To be fair, I need to get more models myself. I've got a Eurofighter Typhoon, Avro Vulcan. I've got a Typhoon set that I need to build and paint. Airline's gone under. Who were they owned by? And I've never been to Lithuania, man, but I've heard it's a beautiful place. Here's one of those ATR 72600s on its way in. Welcome, guys, if you're new. Cheers for watching. On a 7378, fair play, mate. How was Lanzarote? A nice quiet little landing there. It feels like it wasn't even up in the air, the little ATRs. They just land with so much ease. The Jet 2 heading out now. To be fair, I've never been to Lithuania, so I can't really pass the judgment on Lithuania, whether it's good or bad, to be honest. I normally wait to go to a place where I decide whether I liked it as a holiday destination. But yeah, nothing against it, man. I've heard it's a nice place. Oh, an A330, fair play. I love an A330, man. My first ever flight over to New York. My first ever flight ever. It was on an A330. United Airlines from here in Birmingham to New York. No, Newark, which is just over the water. Newark Airport in New Jersey. On an A330. Fantastic. Been on an A330 a few times back from Florida. And over from Brisbane over to LA as well. Wicked. Always love an A330, to be honest. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below and let me know where you're watching from. Oh, was it? Oh, no, didn't realise that even happened, mate, to be fair. This is Birmingham Airport. Does she? Yeah. To be fair, after my first couple of takeoffs, I was a bit worried, but now I absolutely love flying, to be fair. And an A380 I've been on, fantastic journey. British Airways that I was with. Mind you, British Airways ain't the best airline anymore. Next arrival inbound, guys. Looks like it's going to be that second ATR 72600. So we might have a Lufthansa A320 heading out as well. Might be an A321, let me double check. Coming down the taxi. Yeah, Lufthansa A321 coming down the taxiway. We'll reposition shortly to capture both of those. No politics on the stream, please, mate. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Feel free to drop a sub. So how build them subscribers. Lufthansa A321. Yeah, yeah. So there's a few, mate. To be fair, still Korean Airlines from Seoul to LA during the summer to London Heathrow. That's pretty much going. Frankfurt as well. The 747 for Lufthansa goes to a few places as well, mate. So if you wanted to go over to Germany and head off, cheers, man. Appreciate it. You will get on a 747. That's what I want. I'm trying to save it up for now, so I can go over there and get on a 747. Just do a long route on a 74. Look, mate, it is not the place for politics. I'm not saying I'm against it, for it, or whatever. That's not the place where we're going to have this conversation, pal. So I'd appreciate if you talk this is just literally for aviation fans talking about aircraft. That's all we're on. That's all we talk about on this channel. So, and the odd bit of what we're having for dinner. I don't even know what it is. So. Yeah, so if you the closest one we'd probably get on a 747 is if we were to go to Munich in Germany or Frankfurt, and they have a few I think it's 2 or 3 that still go over, along with A340s as well. So I still haven't been on A340, so I'd like to. Lufthansa seem to be still running all those older aircraft. So get yourself over to Germany, man, and get on one. That's what I'm definitely trying to do in the next year or two before they properly get rid of them. I think they... Yeah, I think... Was that at Kemble? Was that... I think I've been to that one at Kemble. In Gloucestershire. The Negus livery. I think I've been on that one, man, yeah. Yes, Gloucester, yeah, I've been on it. I've actually got a vlog, a little walk-around video on it, mate, to be fair. Cheers, man. Yes, I've been on that one. Lufthansa A321 heading out. Next arrival due in soon as well. Yeah, so that's the one where they've done out. You can hire it, can't you? Because they've took a few chairs out in the centre. So I think they've kept the first class and a bit of the economy. And upstairs they've kept the first class as well. It's crazy. Another Lufthansa heading out as well. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, and they've done like sort of centre out. And they've got like a little bar in there where you can bring your own drinks, and then there's like a DJ area as well where you can bring like your own. So you just basically have a party on there, you know, or a wedding or something like that. So yeah, Mr. Bros 777, man, how we doing? Jay Perry, how we doing, man? You okay? Monday night. Still a bit busy here on Monday night, to be fair. Beautiful 767. Looks like they've got an RAF Hercules over there. Never see it move though. This is Birmingham Airport. From Zimbabwe. Wow. I love seeing these mad. I was tracking the other night some Antonov sort of plane at Silkway Airlines that fly the 777s here and the 747 cargos here. Had some mad sort of Antonov plane. Oh, was it a Saudi Hercules? Mad. Some like, yeah, some like, and it was weird. It just looked like prehistoric, but it was cool. It would be cool to see, you know? Oh yeah, Manchester have some quality aircraft. I was driving near there today and just watching them come in overhead is amazing. Helvetic Airways, Embraer. All the way from Zurich on the way in. Now, you might have better eyes than me because I can't see that and I'm here. Birmingham Airport, mate. Yes, UK, Birmingham. Yes, so there is I think it's just static, yeah. I've actually been on about 5 or 6 different Concords, quite lucky. Obviously, static one names. They're always great to get on. What looks like an A319 is not hanging around for Lufthansa. I think this is going to be turn and burn and go. Oh, really? Fair play, fair play. Cheers, man, I appreciate it. I'm growing as I, get more better at it and things like this. I'm always getting better. So, I'll be getting better kit as things go along as well. So, but obviously better kit means more money and, they've got to save for that stuff. Because we ain't millionaires. I really want to get into doing like the flight reviews and things like that. To be fair, I haven't watched Big Jet TV in about 2 years. That's where I first started watching the lives. I've always been into aviation, and I've got my favourite YouTubers that do like flight reviews and the travel and all that sort of stuff. But the proper lives and stuff from Heathrow was Big Jet TV. How I used to get into it, and I used to think, these guys are amazing. But I haven't really watched much of them in recent times, to be fair. Cheers, Jade. Bubbles, mate. If you have a look on the channel, my latest videos, Paris Air Show 2025 and React 2025, I'm on there, mate. You can see my face. If you just watch me videos for about 2 minutes in, you'll see my probably unattractive face. And I'm on there, mate. So yeah, all your face reveal stuff, get over to the channel and watch some of the vlogs, man. Yeah, so I want to start doing a lot more vlogs and a lot more flight reviews and a lot more content with me on it. So, but again, just trying to get that confidence up and whatnot. I'm quite a confident guy, but to be fair, you have to be quite confident to get on camera a lot of the time. It's a Lauder. Looks like an A320. Butter from the Lauder there. Owned by Ryanair, I think. from Palma. Flew to Palma from Mallorca. Brad McHenry. Not sure what you mean by AI. You're just saying I, as in hello. I'm not sure if I am AI, if you think I'm AI. 2E737. Oh yeah. Good boy. Not sure what you mean by good boy, but okay. Oh, the sun's having a peep out. All those lovely people going on holiday. I am jealous. Very jealous. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. 2E737. I do like how 2E named their planes. Yes, indeed. Like, I just saw a 787-9 the other day roll past called Ian. Like, oh yeah, how's Ian doing? Ian the plane. It's just mad. I think it's amazing though how in Britain we love to, Virgin do it, even lorries and buses. We love to name our aircraft or our vehicles. I don't see that anywhere else in the world really. Well, I could be wrong. They could do it all over. England. I'm English, from England. But yeah, we seem to just name everything. If it moves, it's got a name. Plane, train, automobile. What a great film. 737 holding in a bit of a weird place. I don't think it's coming in just yet. Oh, the safety cars are on the tarmac. Flying Scotsman, yes indeed. Yeah, I've never ever seen a British Airways plane at Birmingham Airport. I don't know if they used to years ago. Thomas the Tank Engine, exactly. Much likened to Ian the 787 Dreamliner. Jet 2 on finals. Can't see it in the distance. Oh, I can. It's not flashing as much. That's why this 2E's weighing. The safety cars just zipping about while they get blinded by the sun. Commercial at the minute, my favourite is the A350. Probably like a lot of people's. Then at the military, my top three will always be modern day aircraft. Will be your F-35 Lightning, your Typhoon, and then probably, I don't know, man. I love a Gripen as well. And then retro sort of Cold War era, we got the Tornado I love and the Vulcan. Vulcan's massive. Been lucky enough to climb into about 3 of them. Why they're static on the ground. But yeah, the A380. Have you ever seen one close up, mate? I could never get over the size. Oh, did you used to have the DC-10s here? Oh, was that back in the Monarch days as well? I do love a DC-10. Jet 2, 737 coming in. Oh, wow. What a beautiful shot there. Jet 2, straight down. Oh, yeah, the C-17, lucky enough to be on the C-17, lucky enough to be on that rare Qatar Airways C-17. That's at Riyadh all the time as well. That's great. The lads on that were great as well, how it's all decked out and the livery's wicked. Managed to get on a New Zealand Air Force 757 as well, the pencil. Definitely lovely with the sunset in the back. A220 Egyptian Air, wow. I do love an A220 to be fair. Little sleek, slender. Yeah, I do love the pencil, the 757. Sadly never been on one. But I'm not sure if many, I know Jet2 got rid of theirs. I'm not sure if anyone's flying the 757 now commercially. Could be wrong. 2E737 heading out. The Avro Vulcan, yeah, one of my favourite military sort of. Imagine seeing that howling above you during wartime, must have been mental. Oh wow. Oh, so it's still a few there's still a few cargo then. 757's running around. I don't know what it is about the 757. It's kind of like the kind of reminds me. I know it's different companies. The Airbus A321 kind of reminds me of the 757 a little bit. Right now, yeah, it's all right. Gets from A to B for the price. A321 Neo. Wow. I don't think I've been on 80. I don't think I've actually been on A321. Just double check on this next arrival. Alok Singh, how we doing? You alright? Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200 on its final from India. Whereabouts in India from, Alok? Look at this beautiful sunset, guys, eh? Look at that. Worth getting up in the morning, eh? Mumbai. If I was going to go to India, I think Mumbai would be on my list. Safety cars having a whale of a time today. Not sure what they're playing at. Ryanair through all the way from Faro on its way in. Is Faro in? To me, to you indeed. I'm from Birmingham in England. That's where we are today. That's where we're filming from. The lovely Birmingham airport. Wish it was a bit busier, but here we go. Faro, I always thought Faro was in Egypt. Fair play. Now I know. Because I know Egypt's like 5 hours away. I just checked flight radar and it was like, 2.5 hours from Faro. I was like, that can't be India. I mean, not India. That can't be Egypt. Right now, 737 on a Rory on the way in. Straight down, no messing around. Is the Ryanair going to go first? Looks like we've got another TUI touching back over there. And Jet 2 touching back off terminal. Looks like Ryanair's going to go first. Yeah, what's that? Oh, fair play, man. Do you enjoy it? Yes, indeed. Wish I was off to Greece, Paul. I'll tell you that, mate. Wish I was off to Greece, mate. We'll double check on where this Ryanair's going. Oh, another cheeky Jet 2 heading out as well. Is he in it? Yeah. Oh, it's going up to Dublin, the 737 AAS. Off to Palma, the Jet 2 is. Followed by another A321 after Herculeon, however you say it. Cheers tuning in, guys. If you're new, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. Plenty of content over there. Flight reviews, aviation museum tours, air show vlogs, all that jazz. Oh, well. Hello in Lithuanian. Fair play. Do love an A321. La Basse. La Basse, is it? La Basse. Is that how you say it? A new way to learning new things every day. I think the other thing I learnt new the other day, I think I mentioned it on the live, was that Edinburgh is more west than Bristol. Playing Plus, how we doing, man? You okay? Oh, not like that. Not sure how to pronounce it, man. Jet 2, brothers, heading out. Indeed. Bubbles, what's going on? What's everyone doing tonight, man? What's everyone have for tea? Or lunch, depending on where you are in the world. I am at Birmingham Airport, BHX. Beautiful sunset. SAS en route. I do love to see I do love the SAS jets, the Mitsubishis. I don't know why. I wish I could own one. Noodles and hot dogs. Ooh. An old school noodles and hot dogs meal. I do love a bit of beans on toast, cheesy beans, on a good old thick white bread. Do you know what I mean? Can't beat. Especially when every day you're trying to eat healthy all the time and you're trying to, eat nice things all the time and trying to, some night, on a Monday night, when you can't be asked to cook, and so you want something nice and simple. When I was growing up, we didn't have much money, so I'd go around my uncle's house and he would just have noodles, hot dogs, and it was kind of like an everything in the pan sort of job. Seasonings and all that, and veggies. I don't even know what you call it, and you probably wouldn't eat it today if you looked at it, but it was amazing. So is it La Basse with an S or is it La Baz? Where'd you get your models from, mate? Did you get them online, or is there anywhere you go, particularly to get your models? La Basse. LABAS. That's how we'd pronounce that word in England. Garlic bread with hot dogs in it. Oh my God. Now you're talking. We're talking like a hot dog baguette. Slice it. Job done. Hot dogs in the middle. You have any sauce though? That could be quite dry. Any sauce in that? Oh, barbecue sauce, man, myself. Depending on what I'm eating though. Brown sauce only if you're having a cooked sandwich, bacon and all that jazz. Garlic baguette. Hot dogs. Game changer. On Google, I'm going to have a look out, man. Definitely going to have a look out. I've got a glass cabinet now that I bought for my nerd room, my office. And I'm going to try and fill it with all my models and Legos and all that kind of jazz. I don't know how I've still got a girlfriend, but I do. Modern men, we can do what we want. Mustard and mayo. Wow. Is that SAS coming in hot? Nice bit of cheesy beans on toast, brown or Worcester sauce maybe. There's a new thing I want to try in the air fryer. It's like you get your bread, your toast, and your beans, bit of cheese in there, another layer of toast, and then you get your cheese on all over the top of the toast, and it kind of melts in the air fryer. And it's kind of like a cheese, kind of like a cheese and beans toasty, but it's encased in cheese, melted cheese. I don't know if that'd be any good, but hey. Right, back to the planes. Jet 2 A321 heading out to Greece. yeah, I've got to build up my collection. That's my aim for 2026, is to build up the collection. What I might do when I'm on the live for my when I'm due to get my 3,000th sub, I'll be doing it. I might do a model giveaway on that live. So stick around for that. To celebrate getting 3,000 subscribers. $28737 on the way out. Probably about another 10-15 minutes on live, guys. Cheers for tuning in, everyone. Yes, Flight Radar 24 is what I use. Look at that lovely sun. I'm not sure yet. My next live, I'm not sure yet, mate, to be fair. I normally do one on a weekend and one on a Monday. But I'm not sure yet. It depends on how work falls. And if I have the time after work. I don't really get in till about 5. 2737 taking a shot. But yeah, try to go live at least twice a week. Cheers, Paul. Appreciate it, man. Turner burn. We might get a little Turner burn. Is it off? But it was me too, man. I wish I was a pilot. But you'd have to work like every Christmas, but you know, it'd be worth it. Christmas in the sky. Cheers, guys. Adija, how you doing? You okay? Yeah, guys, as I say, always cheers for tuning in, man. Always appreciate it if you're here for 5 minutes or an hour, you know. Appreciate it. And just doing these, guys, trying to, you know, get to the point where I can start doing more lives all around the country like I do in London, Heathrow, and Manchester and whatnot, and trying to build a channel. So, appreciate you guys being here at the start. I wonder where I'm going to be in a year, you know. You never know. I might still be at 3,000 subs in a year and we're still doing this. I have a Ryanair heading now, 737. Guys, about another 10 minutes on stream, guys. So appreciate you all for tuning in tonight. My goal in YouTube is that obviously I wanted to just travel around the world looking at planes and then doing flight reviews, to be fair. If I get to do that, that's my dream job. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. So, and only really in the last 6 months have I been getting somewhere. So, 1.3 million views later, and I'm still trying. Ryanair to Budapest, nice. So I don't know, you know. Ideally, I'd like to do this full time, but you know, if it's in the cards, it's on the cards. If not, you know, I'll still try and just do what I can do and just enjoy the hobby, really. It's a hobby first, you know, so I'm not expecting to be like, oh, whoa, you know, I'm not expecting to be a big, mad YouTuber, you know. But, you know, if I get a bit of sport along the way, if I can make enough money to, say, go around the world and plane spot and things like this, I'll be happy. Gina Raphael, how we doing? Train guy, this is Birmingham Airport, BHX. Pankaj, how we doing? You alright? Cheers, man, appreciate it. It's Birmingham, England, my bros, Mr. Bros. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. How we doing, man? You okay? I'm excited to get home. I picked up a brand new Henry Hoover today. That's how you know you're an adult and you've purchased a Henry Hoover. You know, hopefully that thing's gonna last me till my dying days. You survive here, outlives one another, me or the new Henry Hoover. But yeah, I'm excited. I know, I feel like an old git, a Henry Hoover. The thing is, I was trying to find a Hoover that's gonna pick up all the missus' hairs from the floor and, you know, whatever. But nothing was cutting the mustard. So I thought I'm just gonna buy a Henry Hoover. Hopefully it'll be the best 130 odd quid I've ever spent. Any of you guys in the UK, you guys not in the UK, Henry Hoover's a staple of Britain. Oh yeah, it's the UK. It's one of them, isn't it? It's a lot different to growing up. I'm still a youngster. Don't get me wrong. I'm 34, but it's yeah. There's a lot of things I don't agree with right now. Max Sense, how we doing? You alright? But we can only just hope for the best, Paul. Try doing what we can do. That's all we can do, eh? Get more of them holidays, mate. That's what we need to do. Get over to Greece and whatnot. 10, fair enough, man. You're the right bubbles, mate. Honestly, work hard now. Start the YouTube now. And if I tell you my age, mate, you'll have a massive YouTube following. Work hard, mate. That's what I'm gonna say. Work hard. I can't actually comment back. I can only speak back, my Mr. Bros, sorry. But it's BHX, Birmingham. Put into flight radar, BHX. It'll come up. Yeah, guys, a few minutes left on stream. Appreciate everyone tuning in, as always. My regular guys, welcome back. Thank you just for supporting the channel, as always. And anyone that's been new, that's still here. Appreciate you guys. Could someone kindly write which airport we're at? And it's BHX. BHX is the code, please, for Mr. Bros 777. Cheers, Paul. Yes, indeed it is, mate. Indeed it is. That's why I like to try and utilize or create a platform, really, and just, you know, because I know we're here because we're all AV geeks and whatnot, but, you know, it's good to have somewhere to chat, really, isn't it, you know? Cheers, man. Yeah, guys, cheers for tuning in. Feel free to go back and look at some of the old content that I've got on the channel. Yeah, some of the flight reviews, some of the aviation museum tours, especially if you like your military aircraft. And there's some of the air show vlogs as well. Feel free to check those out. Still getting my confidence, still learning. Mate, fair play. You know, growing up, I used to have a lot of friends. And then as I've got older, I've just sort of just, you know, I don't need it. You don't need a lot of people around you, man. The big thing in life is that, you know, you've got to have loads of friends and It's underrated, mate. It's overrated. Just, you know. Just do what you enjoy doing in life, man. The right people will come along. Whether it be now or in the future. Do what you enjoy doing, be yourself, and the right people will be around you. It's too dear to go out now, mate. Yeah, it is too dear to go out and socialise, mate, to be honest. It is. It's expensive. I feel like just when you just think about leaving the house and you've spent 20 quid, you know? 35 subs. Bubbles, start, how I got my first 50 subs is I started posting shorts of planes landing, 30-second clips. And honestly, mate, it helped me get over the 50 subs. So just start posting shorts, you know? Obviously, if you go wherever you're going to film your shorts, be safe. But I just, if you're a gamer, you can start, you know, start doing clips and posting them. £5 a pint, Paul. Where do you live, mate? Because it ain't where I live in Birmingham city centre. The cheapest you find a pint now, on average, if you like something decent, it's £7. £7, mate. I was in York the other week, and it was like a round of free rum and cokes cost like £30. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it's not easy if you like to go out for a beer nowadays. But then again, I also just like having a few bottles in the house. You know, watching a good film on a Saturday night. Friday night, one of my favourite things to do. Grab a few bottles in, you know, just relaxing on the sofa. Bit of dinner, a couple of films. Can't beat it. Malvern Hills, I've been up there with work. I can't remember the place I stayed. I think I was there for literally just the evening. Winged Wonders, how we doing? You okay? Join you right at the end. Oh, mate, you can't beat the home beer. You can't beat the home beer. Ice cold Corona for me. Right, guys, cheers for tuning in. That's me about done for tonight. I appreciate you all. Paul, Bubbles, William, my usual regular guys that join in. Mr. Bro 777, thanks for subscribing. Yes, Birmingham. I'll catch you all very, very soon. And that's it all for me tonight, guys. Yes, appreciate it, man, guys. See you soon. Cheers, Paul, mate. I'll see you on the next one, guys.